Hey gamers! Welcome back to the Roundup News, where we dive deep on all things gaming. Today, we're going to talk about a surprise news about Microsoft and Xbox, and we'll also discuss what's next for Valve's SteamOS. And before we dive in, please take a moment to hit that like button and share your thoughts in the comment section about any of the topics we're discussing today. Now, let's jump in today's Roundup News. Xbox games are currently dominating the sales charts, and believe it or not, it's all because of the PlayStation 5.
Wait, what?
Circana has released its newest monthly sales report for the US, and one of the key takeaways here is that Microsoft published games launching on the PS5 led to a massive surge in popularity. Games like Forza Horizon 5, which came to the PS5 on April 29, was the second best-selling game of April 2025. In fact, several of the top-selling games of April were published by Microsoft, which includes Minecraft, Call of Duty Black Ops 6, and the top-selling game for the month, which was Oblivion Remastered. Microsoft Gaming CEO Phil Spencer previously mentioned that the company only makes 70% of the revenue from games launched on the PlayStation 5. However, this is revenue they wouldn't have earned if they had chosen to release these games exclusively on their own platform.
Money!
If I'm being honest, I would say that this is a very smart move from Microsoft, and it is something I'm looking forward to as we go towards to the next generation of consoles. Doom: The Dark Ages was released on all platforms simultaneously this month, while Gears of War Reloaded is anticipated to arrive on the PlayStation 5 in August later this year. Another Xbox title is making its way to the PlayStation 5, as it has been announced that Senua's Saga Hellblade 2 will receive an upgraded version called Senua's Saga Hellblade 2 Enhanced. This version of the game will introduce new features and will be available as a free update for the Xbox Series consoles and PC players. The developers have not revealed what these new features may be, but we can only wait and see as we approach the release date. The first title in the series, Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, made its debut on the PlayStation 4 way back in 2017, and Hellblade 2 meanwhile was released for the Xbox and PC in 2024, receiving exceptional reviews. Are you excited to play Hellblade 2 on your PlayStation 5? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. In other Xbox-related news, the speculation surrounding the rumored Microsoft Handheld is becoming increasingly credible with each passing day. According to details shared by Kepler L2 on the NeoGAF forums, Microsoft will use a custom low-power APU designed by AMD, and this might even launch as part of its next-gen gaming console. This closely resembles Sony's upcoming plans, as there are rumors suggesting that they're also working on a handheld device that will launch side by side with a highly anticipated PlayStation 6.
But wait! There's more!
Previous speculation about the handheld suggests that Microsoft is collaborating with Asus to create an Xbox-branded device. However, it remains unclear if this is the same device Kepler L2 is describing or an entirely different system. This device is said to feature an AMD Ryzen Z2 Extreme chip, accompanied by 64 gigs of RAM and a 120Hz refresh rate display. It's also expected to be available exclusively in black, although a white variant will be released with less powerful specs. Are you looking forward for an Xbox handheld? Let me know in the comments section below. Valve has finally released SteamOS 3.7 to everyone, and that includes non-Steam Deck devices. For now, this is only applicable to handhelds powered by an AMD chip, so MSI and its Claw lineup will have to wait for the meantime. Valve has already released their official documentation on how to install their operating system, so you can now head on to Valve's website and start flashing your devices. There are no words yet about any future plans for the SteamOS, but I'm hoping that they'll support non-AMD devices soon.
Of course!
SteamOS has garnered positive reviews since its debut, thanks to Valve's commitment to establishing it as the leading operating system for handheld PCs. as rumors suggest that Microsoft is developing a Windows version tailored for handheld devices. Valve is proactively broadening its reach by collaborating with various hardware manufacturers to produce a SteamOS-powered device. Lenovo is set to launch a Steam edition of their popular Legion Go OS lineup, which already had a Windows version released earlier this year. Several tech YouTubers have praised the enhancements found in the SteamOS variant, even though it has lower specs compared to its Windows counterpart. And that's all for today's video. Please be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you'll never miss any of my future videos. Thanks for watching, keep gaming, and stay awesome.